Okay guys, she's here. You see the thumbnail of the video. We have the brand new Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Let's get into it. Okay, so you've seen everybody's timeline now. Everybody is talking about the new Valaya. So I got the email, the early invite email to purchase. I think it was last Friday. And I just hemmed and hawed on it because I saw there was an almond note in this one. I'm not the biggest almond fan, so I waited until around, I think it was Sunday, before I decided to go ahead and get it. So let's get into it. Your girl got the small one because, like I said, I'm not the almond fan like that, so I just was not sure. So here is the box. So with me not being the biggest almond fan, even though I had seen a couple of people say, you know, that had went in the store to smell it, they said it smelled great. I was like, okay, y'all. So still, I'm like, let me just get the little one. So we have the little baby, and this is what she looks like. Now, I do not own a full bottle of Valaya, but I do have plenty of these samples, so I do know what the fragrance smells like. So the biggest difference in this one is supposed to be that almond note, and we're just gonna spray it and see what's up. I got this in, and I was waiting to do the test with y'all, so I'm scared, I'm excited. Let's get it. Okay. Wow. As everyone said, it still has that Valaya DNA. This is beautiful. I get it. I've watched a couple of videos today and people have mentioned like a creaminess to it. And I know a lot of people hate that word creamy, but this has more vanilla in it. So that's why it's leaning more on the creamier side. The musk note is not as pronounced as the original Valaya. Valaya will clear out a whole entire office building. Valaya is that scent you put it on, and if you've been in an elevator, you've been in a stairwell, people know you have been there. It leaves an enormous scent trail behind you. There's like, it's a sillage bomb. Like, Valaya is no joke. And sometimes I just don't, the reason why I don't have a full bottle is because sometimes I just don't want to be doing the most like that. You know what I mean? Valaya is that fragrance where you are doing the whole entire most when you wear her. And there are a lot of places I don't need to be doing the most. You know what I mean? This is very more everyday friendly wear. So I'm going to put Valaya on the right just so I can do a fair comparison while I have Exclusif on. So let's put this on the right. Do the same amount of sprays. Yeah, you are really getting the musk bomb with Valaya. And with Exclusif, it's more kind of subdued. Now, I'm not saying that it's not a projection type of fragrance. It is still going to give you the projection, but it's kind of scaled back a little bit. So let's get into the olfactive pyramid, shall we? So the top notes are velvety, almond, bergamot, and mandarin. Your middle notes are orange blossom, white flowers, and powdery facets. I love me a powdery fragrance. And the base notes are Akigalawood, Sandalwood, Ambroxan, and vanilla. So it says the best time to wear is all day long and all year long. So yeah, I like this one a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I still need to get a full bottle of the OG, but this one is just a lot more kind of laid back and chill when you're not trying to do the absolute most. I do get more of a floral note from this one than I do the OG. So the flowery notes are coming out on this. I do smell Just a little hint of orange blossom. I'm an orange blossom girl, so that makes me happy to smell a little orange blossom. And I do get that Ambroxan. So the DNA is still there on this one, but it's not as much as a loud, like, atomic bomb of musk. I never thought of the OG as being screechy, but I've heard a lot of people say that the opening for this one, for some people, it's just really screechy. I think that the opening is just loud. You know what I mean? It's loud, it's beast mode. It is here I am, what? And there are a lot of places where I don't need to do the most with my fragrance, and that is this. You can wear this one all year round. I think it is appropriate morning, evening, date night, you know, going to work, going to church. This is that fragrance that you reach for. This is the everyday fragrance, the every occasion fragrance. Parfums de Marly really did their thing with this one. I think it's going to be a hit. And the longer this sits, I am picking up a little bit more of that almond note. But as a person that does not like almond all like that, I'm still enjoying it. It's going to be interesting to see how this one matures and how it develops through the evening, because it's evening right now. If you're someone that thought that the original was just a little bit too loud, just a little bit too like in your face, I think you will really appreciate this one. I'm really enjoying it. I am shocked at how much I was enjoying it. They had me at the word powdery, so that was what made me go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to pick this one up because we are here for all the powder. Pick this one up from Parfums de Marly. You can't get it anywhere else. And I also picked up a couple of samples. This was before the general release to the public, where now if you purchase this fragrance, you will get a 5 ml and you will get a mirror also. So when I purchased it, you could get 2 samples. I picked up Safenat, which I've had a decant of ages ago, but it's been so long. So I picked that one up. I really want to pick this one up at some point because your girl loves some orange blossom. And I also picked up Athalia. And this is the one that is in the sexy black bottle. And I've heard that this is a beautiful powdery fragrance as well. These are 2 fragrances that I want to pick up at some point in the journey of this fragrance house. But right now it is all about Valaya Exclusif. I think I'm picking up some Bergamot also. That's also in the top notes. But really, I'm getting the florals. I'm getting powder. I'm getting more of the almond. Not more than before. I'm just saying I'm picking up that almond. And just a whisper of the orange blossom. And that wood is coming through now that this fragrance is settling down. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this fragrance develops over the evening. I just wanted to come on with my first impression of the brand new fragrance by Parfums de Marly, and that is Valaya Exclusif. So let me know, have you ordered her? Are you picking her up? Have you gone in store to smell? Give me your thoughts. Is it full bottle worthy? To me, I would say yes, it is. Even though I'm not a big almond fan, there was a fragrance that came out. It was by somebody else, and it was like, I think it was Shagaf Oud, and it was a really heavy almond note. I was just like, oh my God. I ended up giving it to my husband. So this one, even though it has that almond note in it, it's not as nutty as you would think that it is. It's not like you're going around smelling like a bag of almonds or anything. There are so many other notes in this fragrance. I see what they mean by the word velvety almond. That is the top note, a velvety almond, because it's not a really kind of gourmand heavy almond. You're not going around smelling like, you know, I don't want to say brand name, but you're not going around smelling like nuts. It's not a very foodie, gourmand nut. It's almost like a whisper or an essence of that nuttiness. And so as the OG Valaya kind of tones down, you get that lingering musk smell. In Exclusive, you're still getting that almond, but you're getting the citrus, you're getting the florals. You're getting a lot more in this one to me than you are the OG. The OG is just kind of punching you in the face with that musk. Even though it's a beautiful musk and it's bold and it's sexy, it is a musk bomb. And with this one, you're getting a lot more other notes that are blended in along with that musk, as well as vanilla. And you know we love some vanilla over here. So give me your thoughts. I might come back on here and do an update on this after I worn it a few times. I will definitely let you know on Instagram, so keep up with me there and also on TikTok. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.